Alright. What's up, everybody? We are back in the 2 to 20k PLO Bankroll Challenge. Now, we are just chilling. This is the part 2 late night chill. Should be much better than the afternoon one. Not only because it's dark outside and the environment is much more chill and relaxing. It's pretty calm outside. But the field tends to be so much better at this moment, so hopefully even the zoom will bring some action, not like in the first half. Yeah, let's get right into it, guys. Welcome back and enjoy it. Thank you everybody for following me throughout this journey. Today, hopefully, finally we made a little bit of progress after like the 2 day struggle. Let's bring in the zoom action right here. It's too good to fold. Too good to not 3-bet. I mean, we can for sure. Sometimes just call. Just check fold. We do have flush draw and a pair in some backdoors, but low SPR, out of position. I mean, against ace we have equity, but like we don't really expect the lead into us, a stab into us way too often. Now we flop brutal, and we are deciding if we bet 1/3 or we just ship it or check. I think with this monster we wanna bet polarized, kind of like 1/3. Sometimes check. All right. Late night chill, bros. We start with one single table of 0.51 PLO 100 zoom to warm up a little bit. Then we will select some regular tables to play alongside. But for some reason, we have been doing better in a Zoom player pool, even though we should do better in a regular tables. So yeah, I mean, as long as we can, as long as we do have some bankroll, we can mix in some 1-2 games pretty much on a regular basis. We just we have enough bankroll to play 50 big blinds deep. we do need to put in hours so we can get away from these stakes and, hopefully just play a little higher, less tables, more chill. We will see. I mean, it is ace high board. We are supposed to bet pretty often. I don't mind checking it down to the turn. Now, to the river. Now. This is not nice. We are definitely calling. Still can be against some kings. Flushes, sure. Actually, there are many flushes. All right, let's not bluff catch this one. All right. Against the min raise, I think we can 3-bet. So 3-bet pod, we do wanna c-bet. We do have a very nice 6. We get called kings fairly often in our opponent range. We do want to value bet. So we are actually hoping in turning the red number of results from games that is only red. Ironically, Alright. Right here, we sit down at 2-5 with 10 big blinds. We get it in pretty well. Beautiful. Top 2 pair, just ship it. I think we can cold call. The 9 is 976. Not the best against the 40 big blind stack, but we are in position. Hopefully. Beautiful flop. Now what we do? What do we want to do about this? Probably start betting. We have everything. Now what? We unblock. We unblock pairs. We do block. There's almost not even. Let's uh, let's just pot it. Whatever. All the spades. Only 6 of spades left, and queen. All right. I don't see a reason to see bet this board. Okay, we have a straight. Oh, timeout. Never mind. And here, suck out. Come on, can we? Oh, probably cannot rebuy in time. Never mind. So here we have a hand. It's a very beautiful flop. As always, turn, just jam. Brutal, brutal, brutal. River, all in. Alright. While here we have a shitty spot, but it's 50 big blinds only. Okay. Not bad. Drawing that. Oh, straight flush, that's why. I'm like, why, bro? I can hit quads. Why no quads against straight flush on the first board? Bad beat. Have been waiting ages for that bad beat bonus. All right. Double suited kings. All right. Looks like a much better start than last time. We do get some action. We flop. Brutal. Brutal overpair. Double overpair. And big boy flush draw. We get it in. We are flipping. That's good. Chop is fine. Why not? Why not? It's alright. Alright, but let's focus maybe more on 1-2. Let's take it easy. Easier than before. Just you know, just relax. Zoom 100 also fine. Just $1 big blind. Here we go. Before we get to chill, we get it in with aces against kings. That's a good deal until the turn. Even though we hit flush, we don't survive. But it was a nice hand to be in for a little bit. Fuck, we actually quit the table. We didn't want to quit. Alright, but as long as we keep on getting into winning spots plus EV, we don't care about the outcome all that much. We just ship it. You know, if aces fold, we are in a good shape. All of a sudden, very nice. Okay, we hit the set. Not much to do. We don't really see bet this flop. We are also out of position, so we play very defensive. Trying to bet Beethoven. We lost a couple pots on 1-2. One was like questionable hand. And one hand we squeeze aces and a goal and a spear one. Oh shit. That was a misclick. That's just I want to time out. Yeah, question marks. That's exactly what the fuck was that move. I agree. It was random. Last minute. I mean, last second bet. Where we had way too many tables over here. Trying to catch up. So, yeah, we do some weird move. Just put here against the set, against the quads. All right, let's see if we are against aces. No, we are against a funny hand actually. All right. Nice. We take it down, baby. Looks like finally we got over 100 big blind stack in Zoom 100. We are trying to bluff here. We have like a brutal 6 draw. We for sure have at least 50%. Damn, our flush draw is not even alive, so we barely have 50%. Never mind, we have like some chance to win. Check, 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 check. We hope to win in a showdown. So currently we are in less than 10% of the challenge while having well, it's pretty recent, but like we are ahead of time all of a sudden. We are very behind. today morning. Now we are a little ahead. Day 5 out of 69. Actually, that's pretty plenty of time, you know. Hopefully we start winning at these cash games. Yeah, that's our main game, yet we still end up losing in our own craft. We rather hit some random tournaments. Okay, we are all in. Unfortunately, it didn't rebuy, so only $40 all in with aces. It's a very good shape. All right, our flush draw is alive, actually. We flop a wrap. Of course, we don't fold. We do improve. That's a good thing, right? Yeah. Now we can very wide block bet, in my opinion. It isn't questionable. Yeah, we just got owned. Okay, this hand might be too weak. I would rather 3-bet fold this hand rather than cold call and play multi-way, which we end up doing anyway. See, we run so much better in a late night session. We 3-bet and then we c-bet and they fold. Smooth. Right here, 1-2 game. We actually should start marking not interesting players more. I mean, the good players. Alright, here we go, all in. Yep. This is our special. Ace king king against aces, that's like the worst. Doesn't look like a king. Oh, hold on. What happened pre-flop? Could we fold? Probably not, right? No. We were too short. Thumb zoom, check. Get there. Get provoked by one big blind bet. Yeah, let's try not to be too loose. This should be our goal for every session. Play tight. Here may be interesting. There's a limp. We raise. We check. Yeah. Either we win or lose. I mean, I don't like the fact that we have a 4. But the line. I mean, I think he's over-representing a 6. Finally, next, another bluff catch that we actually win. Yeah. Day 5, the middle of session, almost middle of the night, just chilling. I hope the chill vibe is on, yeah. Just chilling. It's king 8. Never Never a reason to bet flop 4-way. Just too easy to get check raised or action from just better hands. Now let's probably just bet like half pot. There's also like some straight might call. We blocking guy 5, that sucks. Here we squeeze aces. We don't care that we have 3 of them. The more, the better. And we go all in. Gut shot, backdoor flush draw. SPR 1. All right. Here we have nuts. Interesting. Pretty optimistic check raise in my opinion. What do you guys think? However, we don't even get to sit down in peace and we are all in against a favorite king queen 3-3. We don't even push equity against really aren't we at, oh, we have a deuce, maybe. Maybe it's actually a slight favorite. Never mind. Okay, against min raise, sure. Let's call 10 queen. We have an easy call, we have a wrap, and we have kind of good playability. He playing with the chips. I think it means that he has queen 10. Beautiful. We bet 1/3. Here we 4-bet kings actually. Of course, we can be against aces, but we get min 3-bet. Yeah, this hand easy. We flop a set, but we are up against a flush. But we got it in a pretty good shape. That's what matters. Here. Very beautiful spot. This is what we were kind of missing in the first half. We were kind of always on the other side. Beautiful flop. Just ship 100% of the range. Sure, twice. We win the first one, that's very important. Now we are just chilling and kind of free rolling. If we win, we win. If we lose, we chop. Alright. Back over here, we lost one hand. SPR3. Probably could have shipped before. This board, we can just lead. Why not? We have monster. Throw the big blinds. It kind of can go like either way. I don't know. Probably whatever option will be valid. We can adjust if we have some info that maybe the opponent can 3-bet us lose. If so, always all in. But there are some only 3-betting aces really against under the gun, which, you know, it makes sense. Here, no reason to see bet. I feel like there's not much to do in this hand, so you can just fold. Two players. I mean, it is likely for somebody to have a jack. Action over here. Here, we forgot to rebuy again. We don't want to play 20 BBD, but want to when we have some bankroll. We have open-ender and a flush draw. For sure, there's a chance to. Never mind. Yo, what's up, Emma? Yep. So far, I have been streaming daily, and yeah, I plan to do so throughout the whole challenge. We do have 69 days to finish the Bankroll challenge. We do have 22 players that bet against, so there is some prize pool. We have motivation to do so every day. Are you playing in the same games as I do? Long story short, yeah, anyway, I'm happy for every one of you that joined our late night chill grind session where we are chilling, trying to actually win in cash games, where so far we are just not really doing well in our main game. All right, here we have a very good trips. We do want to bet. We do want to put another bet. Why not? I mean, yeah, sure. There are hands that we are getting called with, like kings, 7x. That is worse. Sure, sometimes there is a full house, but you know we are not check folding anyway, so. Maybe block bet makes sense with the set of jacks, but too many straights, I think. 9-8 and stuff. We are all in here. Probably should fold before the flop against the squeeze. Not really sure. This hand looks too good, but I think it looks better than actually it is. But anyway, we flop a monster. And we hold. Here we have some set. We should have jammed the flop for sure. Kinda didn't notice the stack size. I thought we were deeper. Now just fold, yeah. Here, as usual, we forgot to rebuy. Flop top 2, pretty good. Good shape, good looking. Some backdoor with it. Oh, nice sizing, like exactly our stack, huh? Sure, let's run twice. Come on. Yeah, so basically we are chilling here pretty much every day. Besides maybe 1 or 2 days a week or something, you know, to get a sense of real life. Go outside, smell the fresh air. All right, this board probably don't want to lead from the small blind. This turn, good for our opponent. We do want to check raise, I guess, or check call. Probably check raise. Never mind. So he's pretty weak. All right, right here we have action at both tables actually. So let's leave it like this. Okay, we are all in, and we are not all in, but oh, okay, it's paired board. I kind of like the lead. That makes sense. Kinda. All right, we are against a 6-6-5. Luckily, we hold. We just call for sure. Now, can we raise for value? Probably not. Let's just call. It's very nice when you meet with a playful opponent. Finally. We give him a green light. He passes the wipe check. We can play some cards, and we can both do some fancy stuff in the hand when we meet. It's not like we will only need to fold, but we can actually play. Here we flop. I mean, the ace of spades. But still, I don't really want to bet this flop. Let's see. we face a pot bet, although in position. How often do we get another pot bet on the turn? Hmm. Finally, we see a check. What does that mean? We don't have to bet for value for sure. We just wanna decide if we wanna bluff catch the river, and most likely, yes, we can still be against like pocket eights. Check 9 is like very obvious. We block the bluff that's really bad. But regardless, let's just bluff catch and see if he has it or not. Nice, guys. Today, we bluff catch with success. We don't feel like going into brick wall every single time. That feels so much better when you actually click call and you can actually win. All right, here on the Zoom, we actually fairly easily went straight through 100 BB stack, almost into 200, running much better than before, getting pretty cards more frequently, and we are ending up in much better spots than before. It's good. Min raise, that's kind of annoying because, okay, we allow ourselves to fold. Two pair. I feel like we should check back this flop fairly often from the button against the small blind range. Now we have some easy turns. Can we value bet? Oh, certainly, yeah. Why not? Why not? Check back, also possible. And then get the value on the river. Alright. Right here. We are ready to get it in. Actually, even though it's $85, let's just chicken out actually. Well, we were not that ready. We were not ready for whatever, not for this. Actually, I take back. We go all in and we take the same flop. Anyway, action over here. Too much action. We do have option to bet flop. With 3 spades, we probably do want to bet. Alright, give me some time bank, guys. Let's actually bet here and just check shove, or Like, why not? We have equity. We probably don't have fold equity. That's the problem. But what do? We call and then what? I mean, like this, we have a 50% chance to win with only a draw that don't come. And ace queen 5-5, very nice hand, holds and wins. I mean, two very fine hands. Unfortunately, we finished last. Never mind. As long as we don't fold, we don't make a mistake. Because like if we call, let's imagine when we call, the turn is a 7. We fold, right, against 2 players, and we would make a mistake. All right, now pocket queens. Seeing the showdown, we actually were ahead even pre-flop. Okay, 4-4 deuce is probably a playable hand, even rainbow. Like sneaky hidden set when you hit it, you know. Alright, let's just call. We are pretty deep. Let's play some paired board. Out of position. Let's just see what happens. Check. How about that? I don't want to see a bet. We're not folding, obviously. Overpair. Flush draw. Interesting. We do block all the draws. Also, it kind of looks like some aces, right? Trying to get value from kings. We don't block, not flush draw, but let's just fold. The price was not bad. What up, Aziz? I don't feel good folding the kings, bro. Yes, buddy, it is real, and you should gamble responsibly within your own limit. It's a real thing. My response is always with a 3-minute delay because of can you read? I'm trying to read, man. I mean, all right, all right. You will get the response in 3 minutes, bro. By this time you hear this, you will already be getting the answer. We have some aces right here. Ace, ace, king, 7. We are actually every day we are trying to read our cards, the board. Sometimes we can't read, or we read it wrong. I mean, that happens. We are also trying to read our opponent's cards sometimes. Try to make profitable adjustments. Let's see. Here we are also all in. Let's see. Lose. I cannot read the first message though. That's true. Like I don't want to make fun of it, but I don't understand. Doesn't make any sense to me. Actually, let's just value bet. Here, very nice bullshit flop. We can just fold. I wonder if you already got the response, bro. Because counting, not my thing. Not a mathematician. Mostly just guessing and asking the dealer, how much is the pot? How much can I raise? What is the minimum bet? Always. Luckily here, when you play online poker, it's automatic. It counts itself. Alright, bullshit flop. Pretty okay turn. We can now defend against some bets. We have a gut shot and a flush draw. No need to bet. Bullshit river. We hope that we are against kings that let us win. Nice bet. I mean, it's really good. Yeah. Yeah, the block bets are good. It's not easy, you know. Should I fold for this good price? You know, it's hard to fold. And he knows I have aces or nothing most of the time. It's a very nice bet. We donate $6, yeah. Maybe one day we stop donating. But what if he had air in hand, right? Like queen jack 10 with no 7. All right, right here, beautiful, beautiful spot with a lot of dead money. Two limps. It's very profitable. Wouldn't mind having even more than 9 big blinds. And actually, this is amazing. If they fold, we have so much dead money in the middle. That's crazy. Wow, even a better situation. I mean, no. If we fold pre-flop, that's the best. But now you know they can clean out some equity for us. Never mind. This is the worst case scenario. Everybody flipping, and our aces stick together and lose against a hand that is better than two aces. Anyway, it was a really good spot. As always, we wake up with aces, playing some short stack, facing a raise. These spots are just print. Wow, actually, it's like the first time I say it's a print and we actually win. Usually I say it's a print and we lose as a demonstration that it's, actual print. Alright, maybe I should specify in the description that there is a delay, because probably it's not obvious. Let's put it into chat. Yeah. All right. I feel like we still wanna 4-bet. Ace king 6-5. Okay, now bet like 11. Runner. All right, here we go. Once again, trying to get it in. I mean, we are all in. Should be favorites. Don't tell me we are not. All right, but we were favorites for sure. Now, can we get a value from something worse? I don't know. I feel like, yeah, it's very nice. Snap check raise. Can we check back second nuts here? I mean, there's not much to get value from. And we got instant check raise. Punish for a little loose bet. Because it's probably not gonna be any hand. Maybe 10-7, which we block dramatically. Open raise and a very GTO C bet. All in. Top 2. Sure, bro. Let's run twice. Here we are all in with the middle pair against Queen Jack Jack. We didn't even push equity pre-flop. Now we are ahead. All right, we don't need need to see bet this hand. It's like whatever. We have a very easy check call. Now let's see what happens. We have more flashes. Do we have more flashes or not? We have 3 pair. I feel like 3 pair we have to call. Very shitty river. Hard to win. It almost feels impossible to win. Can we value bet kings? Probably not. Okay, this is. We are in position. I mean. Okay, this hand usually wouldn't squeeze. We have to get it in. We call one street. Now, here we go again. Second nut straight. Can we bet or not? I mean, I don't want to check back strong hands, you know, but sometimes it just feels like we're not getting value from anything. There was some side pot though. All right. This possibly can turn into an interesting action. easily can be trapped. But overpair, flush draw, we are not folding. It was not even a trap after all. And we pick up the side pot. It's actually a good result. Can we continue? We have some backdoor, but the made hand strength is just trash. There's another player. We don't block jacks. Let's see how the action goes. Strong. We were like drawing that. All right, this is value bet. All right, there's a 10-20 game, but we are not gonna play it. Okay. We kind of learn from our previous mistakes and we follow the bankroll management just a little bit more. But we don't want the bankroll management to be our boss, to tell us what to do. Okay, let's just fold. Maybe the 10-20 is shit. Alright, we can see bet with the ace of hearts. Here SPR 2 and something. Let's just get it in. Why not? Sometimes we end up being a favorite. All right. Co to je mail obrazovka? Nebo jestli jako main, tak jako můžu to tady někde napsat. Malinkým písmenkem. A pak říct, že jsem vám to říkal. Alright, double pair. I don't wanna be in a sandwich so deep. Anyway, tomorrow we are streaming again. It's gonna be Sunday. Maybe we mix in some tournament. If there is something interesting. But actually, we should avoid tournaments because we don't know what we're doing in it. So we should keep our thing. Yeah. So actually, currently, we play whatever game where we can put 100 on the table, which means we have 40 buy-ins. That, in my opinion, is very, very safe, and I would say very conservative to only sit with $100. You know, when we have 40 buy-ins, that's plenty. I think we can even play $100 tournaments now. Okay. Not really a huge fan of 3-betting. Maybe, why not? We have the back door flush draw. We are very likely behind. What is the likelihood of our opponent having ace-4? Let's just check. Probably not going to make this hand fold. All right, right here. I guess we do want to slow play to the river sometimes to just wake up with the nuts. Right here, we are all in. We only had $20 on the flop. Enough equity. Here, somehow we got here. Probably called the flop at the big blind. Leading flop would probably also be option, but just check jam. Feels like standard. We are not folding to one bet. Probably no need to bluff up until now. But actually, yeah, we must not do it often. I mean, will we get fold 1/4 hard? Let's just be a pussy. Yeah, so even call was actually would work. It's a time bank here. No, you don't have anything. Well, we have top pair. We are all in right here. Or a couple blinds. Kinda sad that we didn't raise aces. I mean, we should. To have some bluffs there, right? Also, we had the same situation with the spot where we had it, and we've seen a fold. So actually, that one heart is good for us because there are less flushes. But at the same time, he will be less likely to fold a flush. To close, I think it's probably fold against the 20 BB. We flop, brutal, we get it in. Take it down. So we probably just want to use this size. And then we are not folding any turn. Jack is not good for us. While here we got it in against a flush SPR less than 1. Alright, we don't have the stack anymore. Alright, one of last hands on this table. It's breaking. We are in a good shape before the flop and after the flop. Nice. Alright. Amazing squeeze. Even better. Okay, okay. Now there is some action. Yeah, we have to get it in, right? Now we are in a good shape. Yeah. Alright, we got our stack back. I mean, now we do get value from some hands, I believe. Or we get punished. But anyway, it's not a big raise. We do have equity. Wow. We get a free showdown. I wonder if we can call or not. We block. Well, actually, doesn't matter that we block the flush draw, not flush draw. Alright, interesting lead. Let's call. We are in position. We will get some info. We are in sandwich actually. That sucks. Very often a flush. Probably, I don't know, a weird spot. Probably should fold turn. Pot size bet. I mean, sure. Why did I call turn? If we fold turn, we have easy life. I feel like since we are here, this is like okay bluff catcher because we block king, and we get owned by a nut flush. That's gonna be there very often. No, just fold turn. Obviously. Kind of dicey. It's like this hand is not really that good, and we have 3 players behind us. Yeah. Of course, it's hard to flop strong with this hand. Yeah. Alright. We donate a little bit, but it's fine. At least it was PLO 100. Yeah, let's just cold kings. Let's not go all in against aces before the flop, like usually. Okay, check raise this short. Interesting. From check, 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 we all get it in. Kind of shitty hand. 4-way. It's probably a bit much better 3-way. Single suited for sure, just call. Doesn't make sense to squeeze. I think we can bet if checked too. No backdoor, whatever. And just fold. All right, we have some aces. 1 of 5 10 playing short. Probably very unlikely to get 3-bet. Pot bet. All right. Right here, we try to squeeze kings and we hope that it's a good situation. Even though it's under the gun, okay, so not a good situation, but we are all in already. There is no turning back. Almost there. All right, we have some straight. That's a good start. We can start betting for value. Check raise, interesting. Like, for sure, we call. Don't feel like calling anymore. Even though we do have 8, we do have king. What does he check raise as a bluff? Probably some draw that just hit and double flush draw. Alright, here I think it's a little dicey. Let's hope we are not against a straight, but only a flush draw. We are actually. We take it down. I think that's fair. We bet the flop and then check call, check shove the turn. I don't know, bro. Just why would we fold? Let's pay some random set. Only 4 big blinds. Good price. What up, everybody? Welcome here, whoever is new and just joined. We are making a bankroll challenge where we are currently trying not to lose at cash games challenge. Yeah, so far we are pretty down in games. Okay, we have some fun hand right here. We are on the big blind. Okay, didn't go as planned. Probably need to rebuy. Actually, we hit it. Why not? All right, finally we can leave this table. All right, right here we have an invitation to lose 4-bet. Hell yeah. 100%. Let's just go all in. Queens. The best hand against us. All right. We hold and take it down. All right, we have been grinding for like really fair amount of hours today. But we don't stop, we continue, we go on. All right, check call or check raise. Can we make aces fold, or can we get value from a worse hand? Let's just pussy call. We hit some straight. It's not the nuts though, like if he shoves then like we're not folding, right? Alright, this is fine. Good price. Just chill. We will get a good price again, that sucks. I think we're not folding. Whatever it is, correct or not, we are not folding. Damn, give up a bluff. I think we shouldn't speak out loud our thoughts, because then, you know, they hear us and they adjust. He knew it. He knew I was calling, so he gave up. Right here. Beautiful hand. We 3-bet. We go all in with complete air, but we have so many backdoors. Like two flush draws, maybe some straight. 8, 10. Yeah, there is a backdoor straight. So we get it in. Of course, we hope for the fold. Much better result. So basically, we have been grinding since 3 p.m. with like 1 hour break. That's fair. I mean, we call it because the hand is pretty. But the truth is, doesn't really play well. What now? We have flush draw and 2 pair, and we have to continue even against a pot bet. Come on. And now we face another big bet and just cannot continue against this, even though we have top 3 pair and a flush draw and we hit flush. We have to fold. Do we? It's like overrated hand, I think. Especially multi-way, it's not really good. Why not just fold pre-flop on the small blind? Maybe. Alright, we have a walk with aces. it counts as a win. We 3-bet and get it in. Of course, bro, let's run twice. I like it. Anytime. Nice. We take down another one. Cutting the losses in our cash games. All right, 2 pair and a flush draw. We don't want to get check raise. Can we get value? Probably. No, just check back. Let's see. What did we bet against? Okay, we actually got value from pretty dead hand. I mean open ender. But we had the flush draw. All right. Is it legal to fold this hand? It's double suited, right? Ace 10. 6 deuce. No, fuck it. Let's just fold. Check fold is fine. Alright, this sucks, but we got it in aces, SPR 1. Actually, very good. I take it back. We are in a good shape. Not anymore. Alright. There is actually fun table. No look, all in. Straddle to 175. And we are in a good seat. For those who are interested, it's a good hand, first hand. Double up. Oh, it's 1-2 game. That's pretty good. Let's actually bring it as the second table, which we can spectate. feel like people are struggling much more on lower games than higher. Probably because it's cheaper. Alright, no more struggles. Well, there's gonna be the leaderboard, right? Weekly. How does it work? It's probably gonna be tough. But we also do put in pretty plenty hours, so actually we might check it out. There might be some nice bankroll boosts. Is nice. No check raise, and we actually got value. It's pretty good. Okay, it's pretty loose call. You know, even hitting the top set doesn't automatically mean that we flop the brutal hand, because it's really hard to get action from anything worse. Maybe pocket tens, of course. All right, it's been a long time seeing this situation where it just click, ace is all in, and you are in a very good spot. Was it like that not before? I mean, when I go to a casino, I mean, there are eight chairs, unfortunately, so being able to play with 7 actually is one chair relief. Is it? All right. Thank you for the feedback, bro. I hope I'll take a look at it. I was also thinking that it's kinda low volume. I keep asking, and yeah, you're the first to give feedback about this. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I might also speak quietly now because it has been many hours today here streaming, playing. But yeah, thank you. All right. This hand, too bad the 9 of hearts came that complete every possible draw, because on the river we might call a bluff. All right, interesting. Some action table. Anything about the sound? The screen, the smoothness, the clarity, or whatever it is, or about the concept of the streaming. I'm open to. Wait, hold. What happened? I'm very happy for any feedback, guys. That's exactly what I need. All right, here we go. Beautiful, beautiful spot. Interesting 3-bet. We run twice, bro. Why not? I thought we do run twice always. Here, there is some action. Finally, I haven't seen this yet. That there is like actually no look all in. That's pretty cool that you can straddle until you are all in. And then, you know, why not? Let's just choose some hands that the dealer gives you. You know, it's almost double suited hand. It's nice hand. I think the other hand got kind of punished, right? No, actually, the Jack 10-7-7 was a nice hand. I like the action. Seems like people stop giving fucks after midnight, and the game starts to be more interesting. Because like if everybody is actually a lot of these guys, they also grind since afternoon, so I understand. You just get tired, and at the end of the day, you don't give a fuck anymore. You just, you know, push, go all in, and pray maybe you win. I don't blame anybody. Like, our game drop for sure. We are just, you know, mostly autopilot, but kind of blurry, you know. It's like sometimes the hand looks like double suited, but it's not. Or you misclick way easier than in the beginning of the day. Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, like when I was playing online before on different sites, it was normally always 6 max. On this site, I'm like, okay, I guess it's because all the fancy things that you cannot find on any other site, like all this no looks, is it or no look straddle? No, just all in. Sick. This guy is just crushing the game here. Yeah. I didn't even like pay too much attention to the fact that it's 7 max because oh, feels like normal. Alright, here we go. Rainbow aces. We cannot do pretty much anything but call. There's a pretty good no call in. What do you think, guys? Can we go? Can we go all in with some beautiful? All right, this is. Can we just fold right away? Like we are in position, but I don't know. See, I'm tired too, man. Can't think clearly. Well, originally I've been born in Czech Republic, bro. Right in the middle of Europe. Okay, here we play this hand tricky. We only call pocket kings. We are not folding any. Why? Why check down? Where are you from, bro? And what do you play? Oh, it was a trap also. We both are trapping until the end. I like it. Because yeah. Where you from and what you play? All right. These guys, they're just having some fun. Okay. Wow. Wow. Wakes up with aces. Damn. And a king again. Holy shit. Interesting. Every card changes the hand. All right, it's pretty quick. Pretty quick action. We have a really good seat. We are basically just chilling here, and maybe we get a sweet spot, or maybe not. Doesn't matter. I mean, we'll see. It's fun to watch. Alright, this hand probably, if deep, that might be open, right? Maybe. Or at this time. Yeah. Alright. We are uh, actually, I think it's a good spot to back shove kings. Sure, we can be against aces. Sure, bro, let's run twice. Anytime. The 7 is good. And nice. Sweet. All right. We start with beautiful flush draw. That's not really high. We cannot continue. Oh. Send your pick in the chat or in my DMs. Well, nice. Are you doing good at PLO 50? How did you get into this stream? Yeah, actually, that's nice when a girl plays PLO. I think it's kind of. I like it, especially when they're good. You know, that's very. That's that's interesting. All right, beautiful dicey hand. Wow. Okay. what, what do we do? Probably, like, would be okay to get it in. How about now? We have second nut flush draw, a pair. Like against these two guys, I mean, probably gotta fold. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, we were good against these two hands. But still, like, behind. Miley, are you Miley for real? It's your real name. Where you from? Okay, I think somebody got inspired by these straddles. They found out that it exists, and we do have more tables with no look all in. All right. Check back or bet. I think both works. Check and back, we will have some easy turn plays. All right. Wow, nice. So you can actually find it like randomly on Twitch. Oh, I don't promote any other side, okay? I don't really know if I can tell the brand of the stream platform. Because this stream is on multiple places. All right, we have a spot. We 3-bet. Okay, never mind. It's gone. Mono flop. Well, welcome to this one. I hope you will stick around, at least maybe throughout the challenge. And yeah, thanks for the feedback. Any feedback is super appreciated. I would love this stream to be entertaining, not boring. You know, even though it's pretty long, I think making a 10-hour stream, keep it entertaining. It's kinda Kind of difficult, but definitely not impossible. So yeah, any feedback, highly appreciated. Nice, nice. That's a nice mix. Spain. I've been to Barcelona, EPT, recently. Thank you very much. I hope I will see you around. I will be streaming pretty much every day, so feel free to join anytime. You can subscribe, you know. Okay, here we have paired board. Feels good. We have straight. It's not the nuts, but still very strong. Not considering folding just yet. Now, even though we improved, I feel like this bluff catch ain't gonna work. He's just betting into pretty strong range. You know, maybe check raise like queens, queen 4. No. Let's just keep it simple and fold. Yeah, my computer also feels like probably need a break. It's kind of hot. Alright, don't know if it's the best idea, but we lead into our opponent with a gut shot and a backdoor flush draw. Do we think our opponent will fold eventually? This is how you probably blow away the entire stack. Or do we just give up? No, we cannot give up now. Yeah, we just blew it away. Gave it away for free. Our favorite double suited kings. Not favorite flop, but whatever, 100% all in. Against ace, not good equity. All right. Here we have a good spot. Short all in queens. Hold. Here we have also beautiful spot. Of course, bro, run twice. Any time of the day, you know it. Nice. I really do feel like my computer needs a break. So, all right. Y'all are also slowly leaving, so soon we will wrap it up. Pichi, camo, misclick. I misclick the turn. We let some random straight get there, and now what? Call flop, check. All in river, of course. We have ace, queen. Do we have to? I mean, let's just call whatever. Yeah. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Misclick on the turn. Give away a little bit of value for free. Probably not. Actually, playing the action over here, we are just quitting. That's actually very sweet pre-flop and flop spot. Yeah, but we don't really want to play heads up with the. I don't know what's the rig, but if there is a bad beat and stuff, then it's quite expensive. I'm not sure how much is it. Okay, let's fold the gut shot. answered, bro. Let's just quit. Okay. Here we are behind, but with enough equity. Too much action at once. Check, check. Hard to win. Actually, yeah. All right. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I've seen plenty of you guys today here. Very big pleasure. I'll be happy for any kind of feedback about the sound, about whatever, the content, everything. Let me know, guys. What do you think about it? Well, also, you can tell me that I suck in playing, and you can tell me how to play good. I don't mind. Any critique, I'm open for it. So, I think I'll cut it right here. I will be streaming tomorrow. Probably the big part of the day. I'm not sure how about afternoon, because lately the afternoon has been pretty slow, but I think we will give it another shot. It's Sunday. What would we do? Go out? No. See the sunshine? No. Let's just sit here in the studio and let's play some poker. Because anyway, we cannot really afford to miss many days, because as I said in the beginning, we kind of set ourselves on fire by setting up the 69-day limit, which was not planned in the beginning, but then seems like a good idea. I mean, why not? It's actually it's pretty alright. It's not too tight. We'll see. So far we're doing okay. We were lucky with the fish buffet. It kinda saved our ass. Let's see one more hand. Nice call with queens. Yeah, we just ship it and pray that something good happens. And that's gonna be it. Actually, we have one extra hand where we probably should have just set out with this stack. We cannot afford to gamble for that much, but whatever, be it the last hand. We are in it, and it's very unhealthy to go all in for this part of a bankroll. We cannot avoid. Three-way, 43%. It's pretty good. Still good. We are fucked. That's why we should follow bankroll management. and sit out when we have like 800 on the table. Yeah, one more bonus hand, but we were in a pretty good shape, although very often we will lose, you know, but on EV we gained quite a bit. Anyway, thank you guys for bearing with me, watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.